So it only took Harry and Meghan being at a charity event for first responders, looking amazing, looking so good, supporting their community, and of course the public displays of affection, which sent the Rangers into a complete meltdown. Oh, the fashion, the way she looks so good, they were pissed about that. So guess who strikes? Mumbles and Bullion. They decided to strike. They decided to strike, and a lot is happening. So much is happening. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you all about it. But first, people are having a hard time understanding what she's telling these kids. Imagine as an adult having to struggle to understand what this woman is saying. Imagine what that does to a child. Even as adults, it's a problem for us to barely understand what she's saying, to a point the UK media has to put subtitles to whatever she's saying. So imagine kids. Anyway, have a look at these clips.
I'd be really interested to hear why I've got your 3 different pictures. Do you want to go over to them a look? Yeah? Okay.
Sure.
Details. Very clever. You've created this totally unique piece of art that speaks to your journey, hasn't it? And it's very unusual for young people to be able to express bad and hard and difficult emotions like you've done, and actually doing it through art is a really clever but really expressive way, isn't it? Has it really helped you?
Yeah.
So then, hopefully, tell us a little bit about the final piece then.
Well, this one.
What year are you?
Six.
6, okay. Great, lovely to
You're
meet
amazing
you.
artwork.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about what you've been doing?
So we have been doing. This is all from year 5.
Can I have a look? Gosh, amazing. Look at these, I love the things. Well done. And what's this one here?
Cherry.
So they were outside. The Prince and Princess of Wales will visit Southport again in a show of support to the families of 3 girls who were murdered at a dance class. So they went there today. Well, thing is, people would have applauded them if it were genuine, because that was such a horrific incident that happened. I believe, was it last year summer? Yeah, that was such a very horrific, very, very horrific incident that happened. But people feel like this is an opportunity. This is just another photo op to, compete against Harry and Meghan, because Harry and Meghan were outside for community purposes and for charity. So again, they strike again. And again, they always like doing things around wherever Meghan and Harry have been spotted or have made an appearance somewhere. That's when they also want to go outside to get or to ride off their cocktails. So people don't believe that this is genuine. I've seen a lot of uproar. People are like, we know this is just another photo. It took you an entire year for you to come. Like a year you want us to believe? Like, where have you been all this time? Where have you been? So now you care. That's why people are finding it hard to believe. They just feel like it's another PR where they are pretending to work. And this is one I've seen where people literally really riled up. They believe that they were sent outside to take the heat off of Sarah Ferguson. For anyone who does not know, this woman, the so-called Duchess of York, is in such a huge royal scandal after the email she sent to the convicted Jeffrey Epstein was leaked. Or was released rather, and she's getting a lot of heat. So much heat. You have about 8 charities who've cut ties with her, so it's really crazy right now. And people believe that Charles sent them out to somewhat take the heat of that. Suppose they're pretending like they care about whatever happened. They're there to support. People like, this is just another photo op. Like, it does not seem genuine. Again, people are saying it's a surprise visit. The UK media is claiming it's a surprise visit, and like, who are you kidding? So you want to tell us these kids carry their flags? They always take their flags from home and then they come with their flags to school and then they start waving. They knew you guys were going to come. That is not a surprise visit. They knew you were going to come, and then the teachers gave them the flags and everything, and then they started waving. Again, they are being dragged for using children as photo. I don't know what's it with bullion mumbles using kids, because even despite the backlash, for example, the last incident where she shielded herself and her extensions and the wig from getting rained on and then let the children get drenched in rain, sparked quite an uproar. And constantly she just likes using kids, even with Melania, every single time, and people are not happy about that. Again, of course, the people who are dragging her outfit were like, okay, it seems now she has a fetish for bow ties, which are so hideous. And I saw somewhere where Daily Mail kind of said she stunned an amazing look, and people like, stand? That's done. Look at that hideous bow tie. Look at what you mean that's done. And again, you had the wig, which made a debut again. The wiglet made a visit as well. It was outside. So there's so much that's happening, and it's just sad to see them use these parents' losses as a photo op opportunity. That's, I think, what's pissing so many people. If it were genuine or what, they would have gone the minute this incident took place. They took an entire year to go, and that's why people are convinced this is another way of the royal family just bringing them outside to somehow deflect or take the heat off of the Duchess of York. And it's just so sickening. It's disgusting to use someone else's pain, someone else's loss into a PR opportunity, into a photo op opportunity. It's sickening. It's like they don't even concern. They're just there to get the pictures and disappear. They don't care about these parents or these kids. Anyway, these are some of the comments. Push says they're still milking the Southport again for their photo ops and PR. And then you have Dorothy says, anytime the Sussexes are out, here comes Prince Harry's brother and his wife are out too. Beyonce says, can the British people please pay Harry and Meghan for getting these two lazy people to do their duties? Kat says, takes the heat off Fergie. Zoo says, the color of her hair pieces change at each event and a hairdresser never knows how to blend it. There's always a hump in the back of her head. Kim says, not a fan of hers, but I wish she'd hire a proper stylist. Snorky says, Jesus, that wig is giving me an instant headache. Leo says, well, Harry and Meghan came out over the weekend to celebrate first responders, and yesterday, Harry appeared in a video supporting HIV/AIDS amid global cutbacks, remembering his mother's work. Like clockwork, we have the Welleses doing a surprise engagement outside today. Lol. Liv says, why is she grinding like a maniac when the kid in the glasses looks terrified? Duchess says, do the children always carry flags? Who are they trying to kid that it was a surprise visit? Duchess of Sussex says, what is it with bows on blouses? Her wardrobe is getting worse by the day. As for her hair, I have no words. Paola says, William and Kate parading at Southport to support families of young girls while their own uncle is a P who paid millions to silence a victim is the height of royal hypocrisy. How can they pretend to comfort others when they've protected the danger inside their own family? Zandi says, her outfits are getting worse by the day. As for the dry extensions, I have no words. And then Sage replies, I don't get why she doesn't look back at photos of hers when Natasha was dressing her and just try to recreate some of those more normal outfits. She has a horrible sense of style. My God. SK says, it wasn't a surprise, it was planned. Kids don't carry little waving flags in their lunch boxes to pull out in case a royal appears. Kat says, get a effing grip. What's stunning about a fucking... Get a fucking grip. What's stunning about an effing grey coat and pink scarf? That's her reply to Daily Mail after they called her outfit stunning. Urban says, I like this too, but using people's loss for a photo op is a C move. Mel says, just another photo opportunity, but then I'm very cynical about Workshy Willie and Grifter Kate. Missy says, show their support? How? A 5-minute photo op? Last summer's deadly knife attack, an entire year later? What the hell? Yeah, so guys, those are some of the comments. Let me know what you think about this entire story, guys. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Whatever. Because honestly, it's just, these two are so predictable, they're so disgusting, and it just shows for you to take or use advantage or use other people's losses as an opportunity for a photo op is just deranged. evil behavior. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm Irad. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.